Hey guys, what is up? Mike here, Lakers Talk. Let's talk Lakers basketball. I want to get my thoughts and recap this win over the Mavericks, 119-110 in overtime. I know. It's Saturday, 7:25 as I'm recording this, the day after this huge game. That's how busy I've been. Long story. I'm going to try to get better. I apologize. LeBron James goes crazy. 39, 12, and 16 assists. 39, 12, and 16 assists. We'll get back to that. This was one of those throwback Kobe Bryant on the road, snatching souls type of games. This was almost LeBron James, vintage LeBron James. Miami Heat versus the Celtics, Western Conference Finals, 2012, 45 and 15. No. That particular game, LeBron was possessed. He was pulling a Kobe Bryant that game. He wasn't smiling. He wasn't doing anything. This game, he waited to like the third quarter to start ramping up. He started off slow. And you guys seen the prediction. The video before, you guys seen my predictions. I almost nailed it. I pretty much nailed it. It's like people were saying, this is from the future. I nailed that video. I said the keys to us winning the game is LeBron not being passive and dominating and letting Luka work, and then the role players follow suit. And that's what happened. First quarter, second quarter, he's being passive. I'm tweeting out, this is some BS. And then he turns it up, third quarter. The point here is this. When you go on, not every game LeBron James is going to be the focal point or the keys to the game. There'll be times when it'll be like, you know what, you're not really needed when we go in Chicago. You know, this is a game where AD is going to blow up his hometown. You'll see like AD needs to dominate. LeBron James will always get his 25, 10 assists, 9 boards, and whatnot. He's always going to do that. But some games, it's like it calls for your A1 superstar to dominate. Some games, it causes for Kobe Bryant to go for 48. Some games, it causes for LeBron James to kind of carry us, to show us a little something, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not go crazy, but just show us that you still can ball up and take over a game. And that's what we needed. That's what we needed on the road, being rested, well rested, going into Dallas, a hostile environment, a team that's going to be well coached, well played, and gonna want to not give us anything. We're going to need our superstar, our A1 alpha male superstar to carry us. And then role players will follow suit. AD is not an A1 plus, A+1 superstar. He's not a guy that can carry a team by himself. We've seen it for 7 years in New Orleans. He's an A-. He's like right there. Even though his numbers are going to be A+, whatever, there's only a few A1+ superstars left in the league. LeBron, Kawhi, who's a silent killer, KD, and Steph Curry. But even Steph Curry is hurting because he's now becoming more inefficient with his jump shot. He needs guys around him, but he used to be that guy that can just kill you and snatch some souls, by himself. The Greek Freak can't do it. Joel Embiid really can't do it. Ben Simmons can't do it by himself. James Harden, no. Russ, who else? Dame can't do it. There's no A1 superstars that can dominate a game by themselves other than KD, LeBron, and Kawhi. So sometimes it's going to be called on for LeBron to show us, carry us, dog. Carry us. You don't got to do it every game, but sometimes you're going to have to carry us. And that's what I call for. In that video, I was so right on. I even said Kuzma might come up and be inefficient. He was 0 of 4 from 3, but he shot, I said he might be 1 of 6 from the field or 2 of 8. Dude shot 3 of 8. Look how close I was on that prediction. But this game was nothing short of amazing from LeBron James. Nothing short of amazing. 39, 12 boards, and 16 assists. This is the 17th year for this dude. Do we take him for granted? Yes. That's what fans do. Fans want their superstars to dominate other teams' superstars or best player. And that's what we do. But I call it like it is. If he's passive, I'm going to call him out. But like when he's playing, and there was a time in this game where I thought we were going to lose. I think we all thought, like, you know what? LeBron made it close. We made a good run, but they're going to get us. And I thought, when I post my video, I'm not going to rip LeBron. I'm going to say he did everything. We tried. It was just one of those games. He did everything we needed, second quarter or second half. And I was ready to kind of like say that, but we pulled it out. The dude played well. The dude played amazing basketball. He carried us. And I haven't seen anything, and I said this before, there's no other player. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan ended his career 15 years in. And you can see how he looked when he played with Washington. LeBron James damn near never been hurt his entire career other than pulling the groin last year. No freaking fingers, no shoulders, no arthritis, arthritic knees, nothing. The dude is like a freaking robot. He's a machine. NBA gods, knock on wood. Let's pray that nothing happens ever to any of our players from here on out. But LeBron James is amazing. I mean, I can't say it enough. Like, we're watching history. The guy, for him to do that, 17 years in, 39 points, 12 rebounds, 16 assists. These are historic, legendary numbers. 39, 12, and 16. Wow. Shout out to you, LeBron. Salute. Let's talk about the game. 39, 12, and 16 for LeBron. 31 and 8 for AD. AD, let's not sleep. AD played huge down the stretch. Fourth quarter and overtime. He played huge. If it wasn't for him, we would have lost. So shout out to AD for his A1 minus, whatever I want to call it. Superstar talent. We needed him. We needed every little bit of his skill. Shout out to AD. JaVale, bad game. We're calling for JaVale not to start. We're getting on the JaVale nowadays. Danny Green being Danny Green. Just hitting clutch threes at the right time. This dude's amazing. Avery Bradley hounding Luka all game. Hounding. Luka got 31. Luka's a superstar. Luka is a young superstar. There's nobody that can contain and stop Luka. But Avery Bradley was on him like a freaking moth on a light bulb. The dude was and he was just hounding him all night. Shout out to AB for his elite defense. The dude's defense is crazy. And Kuzma, like we said, Kuzma came in. I love Kuzma now. He fits perfectly off the bench. When he's on the floor, I was like, I want him to play 35 plus minutes. That's just how I felt. But then ending the game yesterday, it was right to sit him down. I know we talked about that he might close a lot of games, but it was right to sit him down with the way Avery Bradley was playing defense, the way Danny Green was clutch, the way LeBron was balling, AD, and the way Dwight Howard was manning the boards and containing the middle. We needed that five out there. But the way I saw Kuzma play, it was so refreshing. The guy he wasn't efficient from the field, but you could see he found other ways to score. Talked about that yesterday. Love seeing him on the floor. It just gave our bench that much more. Troy Daniels can't hit a freaking bucket. He's struggling. Quinn Cook is on a milk carton. KCP is garbage. I might have to erase my video of me praising this dude. I don't care about his defense. This dude is garbage. He's garbage now. And Caruso, I'm sorry. He caught a body yesterday, and I need to take him out of my doghouse. Because even though he was in my doghouse, and I'm disappointed in how much I wanted him to improve, and I said that he sucked, he called a body yesterday, and he made some things happen, and he makes he makes everybody else look like whatever. KCP is just garbage. I don't even know what we're gonna do with him. He needs to play better though for us to trade him. That's all it is. He's so garbage right now. Nobody's taking that. Maybe a salary dump, but I don't know. But the game started slow. Again, I'm tweeting out. I'm at this. I watched half of the game here and then caught the second half at a restaurant. I'm tweeting out. I'm like, we were down like 15. I'm like, here we go again. And then the only thing that saved me from throwing my phone into like the TV was we took a 15-point lead, chopped it down to 10 at halftime. That's the only thing that saved me from saying like, I was about to tweet, we freaking lost. I don't want to watch this. That's how pissed off I was because I thought we were going to lose. Get to the restaurant, LeBron's hooping. I'm like, goodness gracious, here we go again. Good thing I didn't tweet that. Because sometimes I do tweet that. We lost and then we end up winning. And so I'm watching. The game was on. I'm at dinner. It's on by the restaurant. I'm at this restaurant called Craig's in LA. Videos on, TV's on the bar. I'm looking back. And just get up and watch the last 5 minutes. And I'm like, sorry guys. You know, the folks I was with, they're not even Laker fans. They're like, how's the Lakers doing this year? I'm like, leave me alone, man. I'm trying to watch this game. And so I watched the game and I'm like, I can't even believe I'm not trying to, my wife is hitting me, stop being rude. We're talking business and all this stuff. And I'm like, Laker talk is part of my business, you know, part of my thing. They were like, go watch. But the game was crazy. Danny Green hit the shot at the end, and then LeBron James and AD takes over in overtime. And it was one of those games, though it's one game on the road, but this was a telling game. This was a telling game because what it said to me and said to us, to the NBA, is yes, we start off slow. And there's things that we need to work on. There's some weaknesses in our game right now that we need to improve on in terms of starting the game slow. But what this says to me is that be careful because we still have a deep team with a superstar loaded team that will not quit. And we will come into your stadium and ball out all 4 quarters. So best be sure we're not going to let, you know, the game get out of hand and lose it and go about it and chalk it up as it was just one game in the season. No, this was a statement game in my opinion. It was a great game for me to win in Dallas against the Mavericks, against a team that hates us, to show the world on national TV that LeBron still has it, AD is here, and we got some role players, and we're just not getting started. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this game. Super fun, exciting game. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let me know how you felt about this game, what your reaction was, where you was when you watched it, what you're thinking about LeBron James and the rest of the guys. And let's hope we get another one tomorrow in San Antonio. Hit me up in the comments below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.